In late 2025 and into early 2026, law enforcement in Los Angeles has been conducting an active investigation into the death of teenager Celeste Rivas Hernandez, whose decomposed body was found in the front trunk of a Tesla registered to D4vd. The discovery took place on September 8, 2025, after a foul odor was reported from an impounded vehicle, prompting police involvement. While no formal charges have been filed against D4vd, authorities have not ruled out criminal involvement, and multiple developments continue to unfold. So let's get into the first major update, the grand jury proceedings. Prosecutors in Los Angeles have convened a grand jury that is reviewing evidence related to the case, and multiple reliable sources indicate that this jury could be preparing to decide on an indictment. Some reports state that this is not merely an investigative grand jury, but one that could vote on formal charges, potentially including murder, based on the evidence presented. Although the legal process requires confidentiality, the fact that several witnesses, including close associates, have been summoned and compelled to testify signals that prosecutors may feel they have reached a critical point. Next, the second major update involves an arrest tied directly to the grand jury process. A close friend of D4vd, 23-year-old Langston, was detained in Montana on January 22, 2026, after failing to appear as a witness before the grand jury. Authorities in Helena executed a warrant issued by Los Angeles police and subsequently transferred Langston to LAPD custody. His arrest underscores both the seriousness of the grand jury subpoenas and law enforcement's effort to secure testimony in this high-profile investigation. Now, you might be wondering, is D4vd officially a suspect or charged yet? The answer is complicated. As of today, D4vd, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, has not been publicly charged or arrested, and police have declined to release detailed cause of death or manner of death due to a court order. Security hold. This means crucial details like how Celeste Rivas died remain sealed pending further investigation. Authorities have repeatedly stated that the investigation is ongoing and the Robbery-Homicide Division continues to explore leads. Some legal analysts explain that grand jury secrecy and lack of public filings is common when minors are involved or when prosecutors are preparing a case that could lead to serious charges. Before we continue with what might happen next, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, take a moment to ask viewers to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the most accurate and updated coverage on this evolving case. And hit the bell so you don't miss future developments. Finally, let's talk about what happens next. If the grand jury chooses to indict, D4vd could face formal charges, which would lead to an arraignment and potentially a public criminal case. Until then, speculation will continue to swirl online, but remember, grand jury activity means prosecutors are taking evidence and witness testimony seriously, not that guilt has been proven. This case has raised many questions about evidence handling, public statements, and how quickly or slowly justice moves in high-profile investigations. As always, we will update you as new facts become public. Thanks for taking the time to watch. If you found this interesting, leave a comment with your own take on the topic. Be sure to subscribe if you want to catch more videos like this in the future. Thanks again, and see you next time.